So, bye.
Thank you so much. Krutika Pathi, we spoke on the phone as well, remember, when the organized. It's a busy day for you. Maybe
Thanks.
a lot going on right now. So,
And the alliance would be put forth as catching those who looted Sri Lanka. That's all should be done through a proper constitutional, legal, democratic procedure. 225 parliamentarians on Wednesday. You cannot have rule of the jungle. You have to follow constitutional, democratic, judicial, administrative procedures. And we, as promoters of system change, must ensure that we bring in legislation, regulations, ordinances that cleanses the system, that cleans up the system, and ensure that this type of an elective dictatorship never ever occurs in our country. Inclusive growth, poverty eradication. We have to go through proper, authentic, democratic, judicial, administrative procedures. We have to strengthen Sri Lanka's position in the anti-corruption index. We have to strengthen Sri Lanka's position in the good governance index. We have to make sure that we establish structures which promote transparent, accountable and responsible government. So that the aspirations, the declarations, the proclamation, even under these difficult circumstances where we are at a heavy disadvantage in terms of parliamentary composition of the members of parliament, we have decided to take up the challenge. Whereas once again I would like to tell you, right now it's basically our country is bankrupt. So it's a very, very difficult restructuring program. Brick by brick we have to build back. And as a country we are resilient enough, determined enough, capable enough to do so. But it's a very, very hard and tough road ahead. And that's our struggle. So whether you become the president, all those ill-advised, imprudent, impractical, foolish decisions, I would call it voodoo economics, practiced by this administration, that has resulted in millions and millions of people suffering from hunger, thirst, lack of a way of living standards going down, absolutely no sources of income. Stability programs in place. We have to ensure that we have a never take your huge mandate into some sort of an assurance of permanent domination. The mandate is a temporary mandate. Never try to think that you are the freehold owners of the country. Think of yourself as being a guardian, being a trustee of the wishes of the people. Ensure that you are not arrogant. Make sure that you are flexible. And most important of all, listen to the people. Be a sounding board to the people's reflections, impressions and ideas. And let's see what happens on Wednesday. But I can tell you, do keep in mind, when 6.9 million voted this president in to power, 5.6 million voted against. But I feel sorry for all. I feel sorry for everyone, which has led to the foreign exchange crisis. But still, I am confident, quietly confident, that as this process evolves itself, sanity will prevail, and through a fresh mandate, we would be able to fulfill the aspirations of the people of our country.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for your time.
Sure, always.
I just want to say, upon your next election next week, I hope your president